Welcome back, friends and family. As we continue our deep dive on self-efficacy, we're going to take a look at social modeling. Last week we talked about mastery experiences, and we're going to continue to look at the four primary components of developing self-efficacy. Social modeling is basically having an example. It can be hard for us to believe we can accomplish something. But if we have an example, if we can look to someone who has accomplished something similar to our goal, it all of a sudden becomes possible. A great example from history is Roger Bannister breaking the 4-minute mile on May 6 of 1954. Prior to this, athletes had been attempting to break that 4-minute barrier for years. And it was deemed impossible by many. Many people thought it would kill a person to break the 4-minute barrier. And then Roger Bannister did it. And 46 days later, another runner broke the 4-minute barrier. Since Roger Bannister's record-breaking run, approximately 1,500 athletes, including high school runners, have broken the 4-minute barrier. It's still an exceptionally difficult thing to do. It's still a high-order achievement. Only 1,500 people in the 60-plus years since Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute barrier. That's not a lot of people. But as soon as he did it, it became possible. People knew without question, without doubt, that it could be done. That tracks were laid, and people could start to follow that path. We see that all the time. When people accomplish something, they blaze a trail. And we're able to follow in those footsteps. We're able to stand on the shoulders of those giants. That's something we talk about in class all the time, that people came before us and we're able to build from that. Sometimes all we need is that example. One of the great things about our contemporary social media society is we can look to examples all the time. We can follow people we find inspiring, people who have accomplished what we want to accomplish, and that information is out there. Those tracks have been laid, and we can follow them. I know I do that with things all the time. I'm always looking to learn and grow from other professionals in teaching and in coaching. And as a writer, when I went to publish my first book, I definitely looked at what other writers did, their processes. And we don't need to follow anyone else exactly, but it lets us know this is possible. There's a way to get from A to B, and that can help us build self-efficacy. So what I want from everybody this week is to give me an example of social modeling in your life. A time that you look to someone else to see the process and believe that something was possible. And it could be an older sibling. It could be maybe a teammate who's older than you and sort of showed the way that you could put in the work and accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. Basically, I want you to let me know a role model that you've had. It could be someone you know, someone from your personal life, or someone you look to. Maybe it is someone on social media, but who is doing the things that you want to do, who's living the life that you want to live, and setting that example, making it seem possible to you. Have a great one. Much love.